This demo is for scheduling evaluator appointments in the early intervention data system. This demo is completed in the staging environment where all information is falsified and there is no PII or PHI shared. On this early intervention referral case, we have Eric's case. We have that Eric lives in the zip code of 80302, which is in Boulder County. His primary language is Spanish, and the required evaluator discipline is gross motor. We are going to go ahead and use the blue Schedule Evaluator Appointment button in the right panel. By clicking this, a calendar view comes up, highlights today as the 15th, and displays all available appointments that can be scheduled for Eric that have one of the evaluators available to evaluate in the area of gross motor. You can see we have 8 a.m. and 10 a.m. appointments on this Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and they are all hybrid. Additionally, there are some new filters on this calendar. You can filter by a location, which in this example is not going to be very practical because all of the locations are hybrid. You can also filter by overflow evaluation. So by checking that box, now you see those appointments on the 27th, 28th, and 29th are no longer available because they are not overflow evaluations. But we have some new appointments on the 18th, the 26th, and the 2nd that are all identified as overflow evaluations. Again, overflow evaluations can be used if there are no available appointments from the evaluation entity that serves the child's catchment area. Here, because our overflow appointments are a mix of locations, we can demonstrate how the location filter applies. So let's say I only want to look at virtual evaluations. I only have 3 virtual evaluations to choose from. Again, if I want to change that to only hybrid evaluations, I now have 2 to choose from. Can also set the filter back to all, and I can see the central, virtual, hybrid, and virtual evaluations. In this example, there are available evaluations that are not overflow, so I'm going to uncheck my overflow box. You can see we have these appointments again for the appropriate evaluation entity in Eric's County. I'm viewing this as a month view, but you can select a week view. Here you can see what week you're on. So if we scroll 2 weeks forward, we can see the 27th, 28th, and 29th. We can also view it by a day of the week, 27th, 28th, 29th, or a list view. I'm partial to the monthly view, so I'm going to go back to that. And I'm going to go ahead and schedule this evaluation at 8:30 on Friday the 29th. I can now see when I open this evaluation some additional information about the evaluator's discipline for both my primary and secondary evaluator, the languages that are spoken, and who the evaluation entity is. I'm going to go ahead and confirm this appointment. In this example, my evaluation date is 21 days or greater from the initial date of referral, so I need to select a late reason. I am going to select child or family illness. I'm going to go ahead and confirm this appointment. It's going to take a minute to save. Now I have this green success bar that shows I have successfully created this appointment. I can now view the appointment from the Related tab of Eric's case. And I can see here's a scheduled appointment. I also previously had an appointment that was canceled. So I can view all of these and we can see my scheduled appointment is on the 29th at 8:30 in the morning, why it was late, and all of that information. I can easily go back to Eric's case and see this information. Upon scheduling the evaluation, the evaluators were also sent an email letting them know that this appointment slot is now scheduled. If you have any questions about scheduling or canceling evaluations in the early intervention data system, please reach out to the early intervention data system team. Thank you for your time.